Hey, you're listening to the menu, a space where we sit down, slow down, and talk about life. The weird, the beautiful, and the in between.
I'm V.
And I'm Olivia, and we're just two friends figuring things out one deep and slightly chaotic conversation at a time.
Every week we sit down with a new topic from life's menu and just talk about it. Nothing fancy, just us and you, so let's dig in.
Yo, 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 yo.
Today, I guess this episode's kind of like a free fall episode, so it's gonna be random.
Yes.
On
Yes.
the fly.
On the fly. So like we came up with some fun things to talk about. Uh, never would we ever. Yeah.
Never would we ever.
So it's kind of a little spin on the game you play at like parties and stuff. Never would I ever, but things that we would never do.
And
Yeah.
it's juicy.
Yes, juicy,
Kinda.
juicy.
Kind of, I hope.
You want to kick it off?
No.
I gotta kick it off.
Yes.
Okay, my first never would I ever would be never would I ever let a man play me. One thing he not gonna do is play me. Yeah. Yes.
I got played, so I can't speak.
But did you get played?
I feel like I did.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel, in a way, I feel like I did.
It's hard. That's hard. Because it's like, okay, maybe when I say play, I mean like I feel like men run, not all men. I shouldn't say men, like just some of the men that have done it in the past, they try to run game.
Yeah.
Like they have an ulterior motive, I shall say. And I'm really good at picking up on bullshit. So I feel I would never let that happen to me longer than like maybe a week or two. But
Rude.
I feel like in your situation, this is hard. Cause
I think for me, well, this might get cut, but I think for me, it's like when he's like, oh, you should be worried about some other girl. Yeah, I
towards
feel
the
like
end.
towards the end, and I think like leading up to it too, because whenever we run into problems, like I would be the person who would initiate a resolution and would always be like, okay, how about we do this? Or, okay, let's do that. Okay, like I'll do this and we'll see how it goes. So, like, it would always be me who initiate. And I think for me, it's like playing, like he's playing because he knows that he can get away with it. Because I would always be the one who would come up with some type of resolutions for the problems that we're going through, even though it's not even on me. But I would
see.
always try to find a way to resolve things because I'm like, no, I can't let this end, or like, no, I can't. And I feel like the moment that you're like that, to where you feel like, no, I can't let this go, or like I have to fix it, is when I feel like you're getting played. Because at that point, you're kind of throwing out any sort of self dignity that you have.
You're allowing it to go on.
Yeah, by allowing it to go on.
That's fair.
And so that's what I meant by like, I feel like I got played because I let so much of it slide. So that's why.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your never would you ever?
Never would I ever have sex on the first date.
Okay. Okay, why?
I don't know how people do it. I don't.
Yeah, you're just not that type of girly.
I'm like, I would think about it, or like at night time whenever I go to sleep, and I'm like, what if, it's just like free fall, free ball. But it's like, it's so hard
Yeah.
to be intimate, or like have that level of intimacy, or even like do that act without any sort of connection. Even if I'm like really, really attractive, or
Yeah.
attracted to the guy on the first date, I don't think I would ever do it
Do
on the
it.
first date.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And I'm like, what if you catch something early on? Then what?
Yeah. Then you fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. And I think it's because I also have that fear of getting pregnant.
The-
Like any time that act happened, I'm gonna be pregnant. I'm gonna be pregnant.
I'm dead. No, that's understandable.
It scares the shit out of me.
That's understandable.
And I want my kids to, have good genes.
Yeah, you gotta be sure.
Yeah.
You gotta be sure
Everything
you're
I
like,
do is for the sake of my future kids.
I'm
So
good.
they gotta be good. If I'm gonna, get pregnant, it gotta be a good one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause some of these like these fuck boys, these I should say fuck people. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know how many people they've been with.
Yeah. And it's not like they want to have kids with you either.
Yeah.
But I think just like for me, the chances are it's something that you're gambling with. Even if you have protections or you do it with protection, there's still something that you're gambling on, which is pregnancy. And
Yeah.
I do not want to take that chance. If it's not with somebody that I feel like, would be good for me or for the future, for my kids.
I feel you.
My kids got to be NBA.
Oh my god.
They gotta make it into the NBA, be some sort of athletes.
You gotta have some crazy like
Genes.
gene
Yeah.
or have some crazy like generational skip because you're short as hell, and if they are like, okay, say you don't marry a 6 foot tall man, then what?
No, but too short people makes a tall kid.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
There was that one dude
On
on TikTok.
TikTok,
He's
yeah.
I forget his name, but he was hella tall. But both his parents were like your height.
Yeah. Yeah.
Generational skip.
Nah. Nah.
I'm dead. I guess my next one is never would I ever date a man or like stay with a man that doesn't see my worth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause I think that's something I fear.
Mm-hmm.
Like I stay with a man just because, and like, not that he treats me like shit, but like I don't get the treatment that I deserve.
Right.
So I never would ever do that. I think that's why also like I have a very not short temper, but just a short attention span when it comes to dating.
Mm-hmm.
And like a man right off the bat isn't like showing like deep interest in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. But it's really hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard for them to see your worth.
That's fair.
What would have to be the characteristic of a man that could actually see your worth from the beginning?
I don't know. I think it's for me, it's like I just not I want him to give me a chance, but like I guess want them to be interested in knowing who I am. Like I don't feel like I'm given that opportunity often when I talk to guys, because normally when I talk to guys, like say on dating apps and stuff, it's like, oh, they just want to fuck, or like we get to talking a little and then maybe they lose interest because on dating apps obviously people are talking to other people, or like I don't know, they just change their mind on you type thing. So it's like maybe when I say that, it's just like I feel like they don't truly get to know me, because I don't feel like I'm that bad of a person, but
I don't think you're bad of a person.
I don't know, I think that's just what I mean. They don't, and then I just get tired, so then I just give up. Yeah.
That's fair. Because it is really tiring on
Yeah.
the dating app, because it's repeated conversations, repeated questions, repeated answers. And a lot of them don't really have anything new to
Yeah.
bring to the table. I think it's because they all operate on the same, like, two brain cells.
Like
Again, not two brain cells, but on like the same wavelength of, oh, this is how I should talk to a girl for her to be interested. Like, I gotta be, like flirty or like be a bad boy of some sort to keep her interested.
yeah.
And it's nothing new.
Yeah. I think, I don't know, it's just like, for me, also like being a big girl in dating, it's like, I feel like men, they feel they can say whatever to me. So I get just like, I feel the short end of the stick. I don't know. So I'm like, cause like a good example of that would be like, I remember me and then like, I won't say her name, but one of our friends, we were both on Tinder and we were talking, we didn't know at the time, we were talking to the same guy. And this guy was like asking her, like he wanted to take her on a date, and he was like very coming off very charismatic. And then with me, he was being dirty and freaky and all of the above. And it wasn't like I was posting like vulgar pictures or like anything crazy. I was posting normal selfies and normal photos of myself.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know if that's what I attracted or what, but like I just thought the the polar opposite like reactions or responses he was giving was insane to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the life of dating as a big girl.
Does anybody have any inputs on this? Because I am very curious as to why or how that is. Or what goes through your brain.
Yeah, I don't know. But I just know I've experienced a lot of weird interactions like that when dating on dating apps. But yeah.
Yeah. I guess for me, it's never would I ever stay for potential.
Heavy on that.
For you, it's like going in,
Heavy.
not knowing self-worth, and then for me, it's staying for the potential.
Heavy on that.
Is this, clock it?
This clock it, this is 8. Like, so you 8 with that.
But someone said that this is also taking pictures.
For older people, for now, for the new this is clock it, this is 8.
Oh.
So I was saying you 8 with that. You 8 with that.
The middle
Because in
finger?
sign language, this is 8.
8, like the
Like
number
the
8?
number 8.
Oh.
But people are like, you 8 down or you 8 with that. But yeah, you 8 with that. I agree. Never stay for potential. Yeah.
You know, it's really hard.
It is hard.
Because the only thing that I guess like when you first meet someone, the only thing you can actually not hang on, but I guess like perceive are their potentials.
Yeah.
Like the potential of what they could be. But I think my mistake is like hanging on to that, even when you're in a relationship and still hanging on to the potential. I think is where everything just kind of goes downhill.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, I feel like if you don't see a future or like a potential future in a person, then why are you there? Or why would you continue to talk to them if you don't see any sort of potentials of you guys working out?
Yeah.
But in a relationship, if you're hanging on to potential, it's time to let go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I see the drastic end of it. Like, I don't know, it reminds me, like, when you say that, it reminds me of this movie I watched. I cannot remember the title for the life of me, but basically in the movie, it was like this lady, she took a homeless man off the street because she saw the potential in him. She got his hair cut, got his teeth fixed, and then he was like fine as hell. And then like I think a month or so later, he was cheating on her and he left her. So she was like, she brought him up from
From 0?
to like a 10, and then he dipped. And I always see like that trope somewhere with like this, or like even in history and like real life, like I forgot, like Stephanie was talking about this murder case where this like lady, she paid for her husband to go through like was he a lawyer? Like she paid for him to go through law school and everything. He became a lawyer, and she sacrificed her career, her life, and then he cheated on her, and then she went crazy and I think murdered him and something like that. But like I just think it was like, I don't know. I feel like your mental and things like it's not worth.
Yeah.
It's not worth sometimes. So like I understand like seeing a man's hope and dreams come to fruition, things like that. But if they're not changing or not doing anything, you don't see them proactively being or doing better. It's like I wouldn't stay.
Okay, I'm changing mine. Don't look for potentials when you first start dating. Don't hang on to potentials when you're in a relationship or any type of like, for marriage or whatever. The moment that you're like, he could potentially be great. That's your sign of it's time to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like if your mind or something in your mind's telling you there's something wrong, it was like
Or it
something
could be
not
better.
aligning.
Yeah.
Then
It's time to go.
it's time to go. My next one is never would I ever give a man a second chance.
Oh, no?
No. I think it's just, for me, it's like one and done. Like, Maybe, nah, I'm not even gonna say nah. Maybe that's bad on my part. But I feel like if it's something like he did something like a serious offense or something, yeah, like critical or something that like betrayed, like, I don't know, my trust or my love or anything of that nature, I'm not giving him a second chance because he ruined it. He ruined it, and I just feel like for me, if I gave him a second chance, I wouldn't be the same. I would be too insecure about when he would mess up again. So in that sense, but yeah, I wouldn't give him a second chance.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. And that's what I had in my head. And then you walked in, and then you like, fall for that person so hard,
Yeah.
you get really blinded. So I'm really excited to see what your first relationship
It's
is
like,
gonna be like.
I guess we'll see. But that's in my mind. I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm really big on that because I've seen like my friends do, like other friends do that as well. Like they break up for a reason, they get back together, and then one or the other person is still holding that, having that resentment for past decisions that they've made. So it's affecting their current
Yeah.
situation. So it's like for me, it's like just to null and void that, to just get that out the water, not give him a second chance.
What are you, INF?
INFP. No, it might, yeah, INFP. I want to say, yeah.
That's gonna hit hard. Because
Why?
now everything is logical. Now everything's a T.
Yeah.
But when you're in it, it becomes an F. And then like feelings just start to take over, and then you make rash decisions in the moment, and everything that's in your brain is like, no, no, no. You're like, shut up. Shut up.
I guess we'll see. But me right now, I wouldn't do it. I don't know.
That's fair. That's fair. You have to go through it to like know if that's like really how it is
Yeah.
for you or for everyone. You gotta experience it on your own,
Yeah.
which is hard. My other one is never would I ever date a police officer.
Why?
You know, I I don't even know if I want to say I admire them, and that's gonna be cut out. Like they do work. They do good work. Some of them, but I think I just fear.
That's fair.
I just fear police officers. I don't know what it is about them. It's not fully just on like their occupation,
Yeah.
but I think all the encounters that I've ever had with police officers, or like the latest one at least, were just not something that I'm okay with. And I think even with how like society is today as well, with the corruptions and
Oh, yeah.
the abuse of power, I don't know
Yeah.
how I would feel if I were to date one.
That's
And
fair.
they're like, it's a part of the job. This is what I gotta do. And I'm like, I'm not okay.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with it.
I feel you on that one. I feel you. I think it's like I also like coincides with like your moral compass so much
Yeah.
too sometimes, depending I guess like on how they are as a person maybe.
Yeah. And it's also like, dangerous work for some of them as
Yeah.
well. And I don't think I have the heart to go home and like worry about whether or not my husband or boyfriend's gonna come home for the day.
Yeah.
But we appreciate all the work that you guys do for the state, the country, whatever. But not my cup of tea.
That's fair. For my next never would I ever, I wrote never would I ever eat Hawaiian pizza willingly.
No?
Fuck no. Sorry. No.
Pineapples on the pizza?
No. No. That should not exist. Shouldn't exist. Even the people in Hawaii or Hawaiian natives don't eat Hawaiian pizza.
But it's good.
No.
It's good.
It's a no for me, dog. I'm 10 toes down on that.
What? Is it like the taste is off, or just the concept is off?
The concept, the taste is not terrible, but it's not like,
So
oh my
you've
god,
had it.
I've had it, but like if it's there and that's the only thing available for me to eat, then I'm gonna eat it. I'm not gonna complain. But willingly, would I go and order it like, oh my god, I'm craving it? No. No.
Mood.
Yes, it's a no for me.
Mood.
What's yours?
Never would I ever be a cheater.
Heavy on that. Heavy on that. Why? Why do you think that?
Because I would never want it to be done to me.
Like, even like emotionally, like even if you're unaware. For real? Yeah.
I think the concept of cheating in itself is just not dehumanizing, but in a way jeopardize like your self-esteem or like the other person's self-esteem and self-respect and everything that involves self. So then it would just be better not to do it.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you had the thought, then it would just be better to just end it.
Yeah. I agree. I'm like zero tolerance for cheating. That's including myself. That's including if my partner does it. I'm out the door. I'm out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then like it hurts a lot because then you kept on wondering like why?
Yeah.
Like what was it about me or like was I not good enough? Was I just what was I lacking for that to be done to me? Like it
Yeah.
hurts. It
It
makes
creates
your
an insecurity.
yeah,
That's
it
why I
makes
say.
your mind spiral.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm not giving it a second chance. I'm not giving it a second chance. It creates that insecurity, and it's like you can't fully be in the relationship because you're always thinking about what if they're doing it again, or
Yeah.
like what's wrong with me, or like why? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's just better to get rid of it.
Yep. And yeah. I don't know how you can do it and like be okay with it.
Yeah,
Like how does that not eat away at you at the end of the day?
I saw like an article, or maybe it was like TikTok or something, where they talked about like specifically like men cheating. It's like more like it's not emotional when they do it, because it's just like they're trying to get a fix. The fix is done and they're off of it. That's why some men like a lot of men, when they cheat, they're like, I'm not gonna leave my wife, because it's like they're not really emotionally invested. They're just doing it because maybe they couldn't get it from their wife. Versus like women, it's like more emotional. Like they cheat on their spouse because like they're just not happy or satisfied with that relationship. So they tend to often like say leave their partner for their, like, what do you call a male mistress? Like their whatever, like
Is it not a ditto? A gigolo?
a
Gigolo?
gigolo. I thought that was a male escort, like a male. Like I don't know, Mister. I don't know, whatever. They leave their partner for the other guy. But I don't know how true that is. But yeah.
Mood.
My next one is never would I ever switch up on a homie.
I would.
No, I think like we were having a conversation like about this like not too long ago, where like, like if your friend says like something, like if they're in a relationship and they like, I don't know, like
Doesn't have the nicest thing to say
nicest
about
thing
their
to say,
relationship.
yeah, or like they did something crazy, but they're like more your friend, like you're super close to them, versus like their partner, their spouse. Like I don't know if I would say something. Like if it was like an even equal friendship, like I was just as close to them as their spouse or their partner, yes, I'm telling the person that's done wrong that they've been done wrong. But I don't know. If it's a girl, if it's a guy, it's iffy too. Iffy too. I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are we doing double standards here?
Because for me, I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard.
Nah, I feel like I would tell the girl. Like if I ever meet her, maybe not on like the first time meeting, but like
When you
a
get
second or third.
comfortable.
Well, not even comfortable because I feel like for me, comfort it takes a long time. But like not out of respect, but for my own personal, not moral, just like for what's eating at me.
Like if this were me, I would want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like maybe on like the second or third time that I met that person and like talked to them, I would subtly hint.
That they were saying that.
Yeah, subtly hint for like, hey, maybe you should, look into or be more wary of what's being talked about. Maybe
I
take that
see.
into consideration or ask around, look around.
I see.
Yeah, just so that they can make their own decisions going forward. Because I think for me, like, I hate the feeling of being trapped or feeling like decisions were made for me without me knowing. Yeah,
Okay. I see that.
yeah.
I don't know, it's
So
just hard for me because I'm like,
that's my homie.
yeah, like okay, obviously it's like if they say something like critical or like something in regards to, like that's doesn't align, like I don't know, like something racist or something like that, then yes, I would tell them immediately. But it was something like I don't know if they were just like I'm not in love with my like person so and so as much, or like yeah, if they cheated, I would tell them you need to end it, or you need to tell them, like I will hold them accountable for their actions. But is it on me to tell that person that I know, their partner that I know, if I'm not close with them at all? I don't know. I don't know. But I wouldn't switch up on a homie, cause they told me that in confidence. But I would sure tell them that they wrong. I would do that.
Mood.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think I would just be subtle about it.
Yeah.
Like, hint, hint. If you caught on, then you caught on. If you don't, then, well, shit.
Or you don't care.
Yeah. Well, well.
What's your next one?
My next one is never would I ever get away with murder. Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't even want to ask why. Why did you write that?
It's because I watched so many Stephanie Sue's episode.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, I don't think I would ever get away with it.
Me neither.
And even with Suits, now I'm like currently hooked on Suits.
Oh, you watching Suits?
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna make it out of this. I'm not gonna get away with it. I get so anxious.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't think I could. I don't have the stomach for it. Like, even like Lulu, like, oh my god, last year she killed a cat.
Yeah.
And I was crying. I was crying and I was freaking out. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, what are we gonna do now? Like, oh my god. I scolded her for that. It made me
Yeah.
feel so bad. Or even I think it was during the summer or it was earlier this year, but I was going to pick you up from the airport, and then when I hit that bird,
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about it the whole way to the airport. Like, I hope that bird's alive somewhere. Yeah, no, I can't do it. I don't have the stomach
Yeah.
for it.
I don't know. Yeah, no. I did think about, like, what if my brother don't exist?
Bro.
But no, I would never commit or get away with it.
I'm dead. That's
Oh.
that's good. That's good.
I'm like, it crossed my mind, but I would never do it because I'm such a chicken.
I'm dead.
Yes.
I guess okay, my last one is kind of to play on your last one, but my last one is never would I ever walk up to a man and tell him he's like attractive to his face. Yeah. Like I would have to be drunk off my ass to do it. Soberly, no.
Maybe that should be a challenge for you.
No, I will fail that challenge.
I think you should do it.
No, that's not a challenge I would successfully complete. Like I would have to be like intoxicated or like have enough liquid courage in me to like do it.
Because you're flirty drunk now.
I don't know. I think I am. I don't know. I don't know what kind of drunk I am. Yeah.
Nah, you definitely are flirty drunk.
Them's are one-off instances, okay?
It's not one off. It's probably like two or
Okay,
three.
2 or 3 out of the times that I drink. Yeah.
2 or 3 is a lot.
But it was like with one person.
That's all it takes.
Okay.
That's
But
all it takes.
I'm saying like a man that I don't know at all. Like if you're out and about and you saw a cute guy.
Wouldn't that be easier though?
Or
A
me?
man that you don't know?
No.
Because then you might not even ever see them again.
Yeah, but it's like for me, it's like I have to build up the courage to go do it.
Mood.
You would do it?
I think
You wouldn't
done
do
it.
it. You've done it
I
soberly?
yeah, because it takes me a while to get drunk. Or especially in New York, because we don't really pregame.
But yeah.
Or actually, I don't know if I told the guy that he's cute, but I've definitely gone up and be like, hey, can you get me drinks?
That's not telling a guy he's cute though.
But then it's like, you gotta see something in the man.
God,
You gotta like
that's
see
not-
something in him.
No, that's not.
No, I think it's even more to just be like, can you buy me? Well, no, maybe it's less. Because it's easier to ask because you're a girl, I guess.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't seen anybody that's like cute in my eyes for me to like do that. Maybe next time we go out to eat and our server is cute. Hey, I think you're cute.
Right. You're gonna do that. There's no way I'm gonna
Bet.
do that. Bet. Exactly.
Nah, it's a bet.
Okay.
I will update y'all on Instagram if I ever do it.
Right. Right. Me, no. It's not gonna happen. It just ain't built that way.
Mood.
What's your last one?
Never would I ever walk up to a stranger and tell them that they're ugly.
Yeah. I would never do that.
I would never do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I would just never walk up to you to begin with.
Yeah, no. That's what they said, like I don't even know, would it be a golden rule? Or like what they say, like
If you don't got anything nice to say,
don't say
anything at all.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I just think that's rude.
Yeah. No, I would give you like the stinky eye. For real. Even if that person is ugly.
Yeah.
But I would totally be mugging the shit out of you.
Yeah, no. That's not cool.
Yeah. I'm like, you're ugly.
You're ugly for even doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. But yeah,
Weird.
that was fun.
Okay, let's do like one last one.
Okay.
A bonus one.
You go. So I can think of one.
Never would I ever. Damn.
Is it?
Never would I ever be friend with someone that I date.
Like
Or
after?
my ex. Yeah.
That's fair.
If I've been on a date with you, I would never be your friend. If we don't work out, I
What if
would
y'all have
never
like
be your friend.
really good chemistry?
I would never be your friend.
What?
And I think that's like one of the rules that I'm gonna stick by, or I will stick by. Even if like it has crossed my mind that I want to be your friends, I would not be your friends just because we dated, or we went on like a date, or whatever. Like I would not be your friend. I don't want to be your friend.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Even with my ex, I'm like, I've thought about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what if, like we ever run into each other again? Like, can I be amicable enough to be like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Or like, hey, how have you been? Nah. I don't think I could ever.
I think I could, like be amicable. It's just be like cordial. I don't think I could ever be friends with an ex. Like friends, yeah, I never could do that.
I thought about just being like, I appreciate all the stuff that you've done. If you ever need anything, let me know. Like, I'm gonna, be here for you. Like, can I even do that? Has crossed my mind multiple times.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh, I don't know.
Damn.
I don't think so.
Damn, yeah, that's tough. I would, yeah. I don't know about that. I guess my never would I ever. Ooh. I was gonna say never would I ever date somebody at work.
Oh, no?
No. I just think it's too complex. Like if it doesn't work out, then I would have to see that person in the office every day. And I get very awkward in situations like with feelings like that. So like if it didn't work out, I would be awkward towards them. I couldn't, even if it was like I had to fake it, act normal to them, like say we were in the same room together or in a meeting or we had to talk to each other about work things, I couldn't do it.
Nah, I feel like I could put on a poker face.
Yeah, I can't put on a poker face, if you could tell. Like whatever I'm feeling in the moment, you see on my face.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm like, if I don't like them, I would definitely be disgusted and it would show on my face. It would definitely show on my face.
Yeah, no.
But
I don't think I could date somebody at work.
that'd be awkward.
Yeah, maybe. Well, maybe if they're like in a different department, in a different like sector of the company, yes. Like it's
Yeah.
the same
No.
department. No, I couldn't do that.
I feel like I'm like such the type of person, or I'm much of a person where I want to go home and like ramble about certain things that happen at work.
Mm-hmm.
But if we both work in the same company for the same department, like doing the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
then it's like you talk about work at work, you come home to talk more about work.
Yeah, you're
And
not
it's just,
separating the
yeah,
two.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if like, he's in a completely different field, then I'd be learning something new about whatever is going on in his
Yeah.
at his work, and then I'd be rambling about mine, and it's like, oh shit, we got something new to talk about every
Yeah,
day.
I agree. I agree with that. But yeah, that was pretty fun, pretty interesting.
Yay!
Yeah.
That
Yep.
wraps up our never would I ever.
Never would ever. Leave your never would you evers in the comments. Yeah, just telling us something you would never do. But yeah, thanks for joining us at the menu today. We hope today's conversation gave you something to think about, or at least laugh about. We'll be back for next week with something new from Life's Menu. Until next time, keep slowing down, keep figuring it out, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Make sure to leave us a 5-star review on Spotify. Follow our social media account, and let us know what you think about this episode.
Yes, please. And if we don't see you tomorrow,
We'll see you next time.
bye.